Two variables p and q are such that p varies partly as q and partly as the square root of q. Determine the equation connecting p and q. When q is equals to 16, p is equals to 500, and when q is equals to 25, p is equals to 800. So the first thing will be to write this equation. P varies partly as q and partly as the square root of q. That is how we're supposed to write that expression, where a and b are constants. Now let's go to these values, substituting these values. So when q is equals to 16, p is equals to 500. So substituting these values in this equation, we get 500 is equals to q is, this will be 16a plus the square root of 16 will be 4, so this will be 4b. So that one is equation number 1. Then the other part, when q is equals to 25, p is equals to 800. Substituting these, you get 800 is equals to, this will be 25a plus this is square root of 25 will be 5b. So this is the equation 2. So now the next thing will be to solve these two equations simultaneously. So let's solve them simultaneously. So we have 500 is equals to 16a plus 4b, and 800 is equals to 25a plus 5b. So in solving these, we can eliminate b by making it uniform. This is, you can multiply this one by 5 and this one by 4. By that, b will be 20, and be able to eliminate that. So when we are multiplying these, we'll multiply everything by 5. Everything, that is, you give 2500 is equals to 80a plus 20b. The second equation, you multiply everything by 4. This will give that 200 is equals to 100a plus 20b. Since b is uniform, we can now subtract. Subtracting, you'll get, this will give negative. When you subtract these, you will get negative 700 is equals to negative 20a. This will be 0, and therefore a will be given by 35. Now to get b, we need to substitute. We can substitute in any of these equations. So we can pick one of the equations here, like 500 is equals to 16a plus 4b. Then we know that a is equals to 35. Therefore 500 is equals to 16 times 35 plus 4b. So when you work out the value of b in this equation, you'll get b as, b will give, when you work it out, you'll get negative 15. Negative 15. Now we have the values of a and b, and remember the equation that we were to substitute. This was the equation P is equals to A Q plus B root of Q. So we are supposed to determine the equation connecting P and Q. So we just substitute these values that we've got. So P therefore will be given by, this will be 35A, then minus 15 root of Q. So that is how we're supposed to do it.